Bro, I've got a great talk today. It's one of my passions. This topic is about reclaiming your masculine energy.
Welcome to the Armory.
And I love this, and so many reasons we're going to get into today. It's one of the most important ambitions a man can have for himself, to reclaim that energy. It fires us up on all levels. So the real problem, and we're going to dive right into this, is that most of us grew up feeling that raw masculine power was dangerous or bad or over the top or even not safe for society. So we learned to shrink it. We learned to trade it for approval of all things. And we became nice, the helpful guy. I know, I was one of those. We wanted to be liked by everyone. And what the problem is, we just quietly lost touch with the essence of who we are as men. You know, because to me, it's that force that makes you feel alive. It just emanates from you with purposefulness, and it gives respect to you as a man. So the disconnection is really the root problem here I want to talk about. How do we get disconnected from the thing that's biologically built into us, that's natural to us as men, to have a masculine energy? And the problem is, when we are disconnected, it just produces a life of low energy. Resentment builds up because we're going to get overwhelmed by many things. Anything with the masculine energy, which includes a lot of women today in the US, it just leaks out. We have flat relationships. We just lack drive in bed. It's this vague sense that we're not really living up to our full potential. But the vagueness is really the issue. It's so vague that we don't understand what we're supposed to do, why we feel flat, what we're supposed to do differently. So I want to hit it today. So today's what we're going to talk about, because I want you to understand how much I need you to regain your masculine energy. Because without it, with that energy suppressed that's already in you, you don't have to go find it somewhere. You don't have to go to someplace to manufacture it. It's in you. You've been suppressing it. It makes you feel tired, unmotivated, even if you have goals. It causes you to swallow your truth. And then we just explode over little things. People don't even know where it came from. We may be passive aggressive to get what we want. And certainly women lose attraction or attention because they can't feel your strength. You stay stuck in your head and ruminating thoughts over and over again instead of living from your body and your balls. Deep down, there's just this quiet shame that says, you know, if people saw the real power in me, they'd reject me. It'd be over the top. I wouldn't be accepted. It's just not okay to be a man today. We're going to kill that, you know, but I lived this way for years. I understand it. I was polite, productive, coming as the pastor's kid in the church family, you know, as the good boy, you know, secretly dying inside. No adventure. It really makes you become invisible to the world around you. And I know many of you guys have told me the same story, so I am not alone in this. And we want to have hope today because, brothers, when you can reclaim your masculine energy, it changes everything. And the importance of this is not a manufactured set of, you know, David Goggins habits. If I just behave like this, if I just do this, if I just act this way, if I say these words, if I carry this posture and hold my head just this right, that's manufactured. You know, this isn't about doing something. It's about being. You're a human being. And when we're done today in this short little video, you're going to understand how to embody and live out and radiate your own masculine energy again. It's when you walk in a room, people feel your presence. Not because you're doing anything. You just carry it. It's just a good feeling. It's like, I'm at home wherever I am. I'm good. Welcome, world. I'm here. You make decisions without second guessing yourself. I was there. You make women feel safe and even turned on because you have clarity and strength. And a man who's already good on himself, knows where he's going, she can relax. And then she's interested. Tell me more about this. What gives you clarity? What gives you strength? You stop leaking energy through this people pleasing. giving it away to make other people happy. You start directing it towards what actually matters to you, what you've decided is important. This isn't about becoming aggressive, dominating. This is just about becoming integrated. And the beauty of it is this kind of strength, this masculine energy, it's a calm power. It's a calm, decisive, settled, unapologetic masculine energy. So let's get into some tips today. What masculine energy actually is a life force. It's direction, it's courage, it's presence, assertiveness, sexual fire. It's a willingness to project out to the world, this is what I love. It's part of you that says, this is who I am, this is what I want, this is what I will and will not tolerate. It's really that simple. It's this part of you that says, I'm repeating, this is who I am, this is what I want, this is what I will and will not tolerate. It's that simple. So practical ways to live this out. The energy comes from your chest, your gut, your voice, and yes, even in your sexuality. Nice guys are taught to disconnect from all of that. And reclaiming it just means coming back home to yourself, who you were born to be, what's already inside of you. So the first practice I'm going to give to you, I'm going to give you 4 practices that I want you to learn. And one is body first. What that means is get out of your head. Every single day, dedicate time for your body. Weight training, your push-ups, go for a run, or simply stand, take in deep breaths all the way to your belly and your balls. Feel the feet on the ground. The masculine energy is not a concept. Hear me now. Masculine energy is not a concept. It's a felt experience, which means it starts in your body. Number 2, speak your truth, even small. Start today. Practice saying one honest thing every day that you normally would swallow. Even if it's just tell your wife what you actually want for dinner. Start with that, right? Tell your boss you need a different deadline to really get what he's asking for. Tell your friend no to his request without over-explaining. Just, I know is no. I love you, bro, but not this time. And each time you speak your truth, you reclaim a little bit of your power. Number 3, own your desire, especially sexually. So stop apologizing for wanting sex. Stop making these covert contracts where you say, well, if I'm nice enough, then she'll want me. Good luck with that. Start owning your desire clearly. Look your woman in the eye. Tell her what you want. Be unapologetic about it. Present who you are so she can relax and be open and reply to it. Now she knows where you're coming from, what you're asking for. And that gives her a place to reply, a safe place to come and reply. Because you're not rattled. You're not doing it out of insecurity or, oh my gosh, I hope. Then she's like, oh my gosh, what's going to happen when I answer? Come calm, look her in the eye, say, I want to do this. What do you think? Boom. Now she's, okay, he's good about this conversation. I can relax and enter into it and have a conversation. Number 4 is channel your aggression. And I want to mention this because most quote unquote nice guys, we fear our own anger. We're afraid of it. We're afraid of it. We don't know if we're going to turn into the Hulk, right? Just go out of control. The truth is we'll feel it. We just have to find the right places to put it. And there are right places to put it. So I want to talk about this for a minute. The safe places to express it for me have been the gym. And it's always when I'm getting to do those last few sets and I got to push through it. I stir up this anger. It's like, to push through it. And I'll tell you an example because, and I don't know if this is lore, legend, or if this is actually true, but what I heard was Muhammad Ali grew up, obviously a very poor black kid in a time when it's very difficult in the racial tensions in the country. And they had very little in the world. But somewhere around his 8th birthday, someone gave him a bike. And I don't know if his parents saved up for it, if it was given by some caring person, but he got this bike. And obviously it was like he might as well have had a gold-plated Lamborghini. I mean, for who he was, where he came from, that thing was it. And he treasured it. And it was his thing. And he loved riding it. Well, after a few months, of course, you understand the neighborhood he lived in too, somebody stole his bike and the devastation that felt. And as a child, how that was rooted in him. Well, according to legend, one of the things that was to his advantage in the boxing ring, He would get in there, he'd look at his opponent across the way, and before he'd go, he goes, "That's the guy that took my bike." And so I'm saying that to say you can take this anger and place it in a way that gets something productive to meet your goals, to get you ahead in the world. And this masculine energy can be fueled by that when it's placed correctly. Go out and do something physical, chopping wood, wrestling with somebody if you need to, or just have a hard conversation where you can just be direct and something maybe you've been avoiding. So when you stop fearing being afraid of it, then you stop leaking it and giving it away, becoming weak. And these 4 things, if you do them consistently, I'm telling you, it's going to shift your entire life in just a short amount of time. I want to tell you too, this is your birthright, okay? This is who you were born to be in a very pure way. And once you feel this, you don't want to let it get away again. You want to feel that drive. It's attractive to women. It's a place to live that makes you feel fully alive. It's appealing to guys who want to work with you. And it just grows in you something that's noble and deep and pure. It's grounded, loving, dangerous when necessary, deeply at peace with just who you are, integrated. The world needs men like that. It needs you and me. Women crave it, children need it for safety and for an example. And most of all, you need it to live, to feel and experience daily in your life. It's not about being perfect, but it's about stopping betraying yourself. Every time you choose courage over comfort, presence over people-pleasing, and truth over approval, you become more the man you were always meant to be. You've already got it inside of you. It's time to turn it back on. Thanks, brothers. We'll see you on the next one.
The Armory, building battle-ready men for life. See you there.